What's good? It's your girl, Miss Lisa, Carolina's own, and you're now tuned in to T7M Radio, Battle Rap Premier Radio Network. Yeah.
All right, man. Good morning, boys and girls, battle rap community. Today, January 24th, 2020, man. Welcome back to the culture. Seven Mitchell, man. T7M Radio. I'm Seven Mitchell. Toxx. Joining me as always. Toxx, what's popping, my G?
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
You already know, man. Friday, end of the week, man. We lit because we got a crazy week in battle rap. We got a couple things to talk about. Well, social media is lit, man, thanks to Verb and NWX. Did you see the back and forth going down between Verb and K-Shine and DNA over Big T?
Yeah, I saw it. Basically, Averb, I guess, made a comment saying that he told Big T to leave NWX, and that's the reason why he left or whatever. And Big T got mad about it, and K Shine basically said, "We not gonna believe nothing that you say," and threw a couple of jabs at him.
A lot of jabs. Yo, somebody got to take K-Shine phone from him, man, because ever since K-Shine been back on Twitter, boy, he been lighting shit up, yo. That nigga, if you're not following K-Shine on Twitter, definitely go follow K-Shine, man. His guy, jeez me, Christmas, somebody got to take his phone. He be zipping them up.
Yeah, Shine is hilarious on Twitter. He said, we know Big T is not going to take the advice of a guy who got Steph Curry by both of the dudes in
And
NWA.
he talk about DNA and himself. That's crazy because they definitely both gave Verb some work. I don't know about no 3-0 for DNA, but you know they definitely both beat Verb. But this back and forth was getting kind of hype. Like I thought it was going to die down a little bit, and it kind of did, but shit did get a little heated, my nigga. We ain't gonna lie. These niggas know how to get shit heated.
I mean, shit, maybe Big T got to go see Verb, man.
Think so?
Settle that the best way they know how. Go see him, tell him come outside, man. Verb never been one to back down or duck nobody, so I think T might want that smoke right now.
You know, one thing I do see on social media, and I've seen it for a little while now, since Big T has left NWX, they still seem to have a decent rapport. I don't see no bad blood really, you know, between them guys, at least the way they communicate, you know, on social media to the public. It seemed like, you know, they in a good space, even though they went their own direction.
Yeah, they definitely still rock with Big T. You know what I mean? I think his reason for leaving wasn't like to go join another group or nothing.
Right.
He just basically said he wanted to focus on his Chicago thing. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to uplift his city. So that's the reason why he left. He's gonna start his own movement in his town. So
he the one for it too. And then you got some talent out there. Of course, you got Young Cannon and Big Cannon. You got a True Foe out there doing this thing. I mean, you even got like my guy Young Cola out there doing this media blogging thing out there in Chicago. So you got a little bit of everything, you know, going on out there in that area for Big T to kind of, you know, establish some type of power move, you know, for his situation. I think that's dope. And yeah, I definitely wish him luck.
Yep. Get in there and cultivate that thing.
But good old Verb finding a way to make himself relevant in that situation, slick talking, Captain Marketable. I mean, this is what we expect from this guy, nothing less.
Yeah, man. Verb on my expert opinion, that's 3 hours worth of gold. Like Verb, he don't bite his tongue. The way he was talking to Miss Hustle, I was just like, yo, this dude is crazy.
Hoffa said that it was his craziest episode he's ever done with his show, so gotta check that out.
Like the first 5 minutes, Hoffa was telling him like, yo, man, we got sponsors and shit. You can't talk like that. Verb was going crazy.
Wow. Shout out to Verb, man, because like you said, man, gold. When he talk, man, people listen because whether it's right or wrong, it's like he just got the gift of gab, man. There's no denying that.
Yeah, he speaks his mind, and he don't bite his tongue, and he don't care about hurting nobody's feelings or none of that. He just say what he feel. Free spirit, I guess.
Toxx, Tox, you brought up Big T may have to see Verb. Who will win in that type of battle?
I don't know, man.
You don't know?
Big T can beat Verb. I'm not gonna just jump out the window and say yeah, Verb will win. Big T gets busy, but if it's the Big T we've been getting lately, like stumbling all through his rounds and not fully prepared, then I got Verb. But
Well,
I'm bit, I'm,
what window you want me to jump out of? Point to it. I'm telling you, I will go face first. Just let me know what window you want me to jump out of, because Aver would clearly beat Big T, man. I'm not trying to hear all that. We ain't gonna go all the way back to them Sue Surf days where he battle surfer, and we ain't going that far back. What the hell has Big T been doing? That's all I
we
care
don't even
about.
have we don't even have to go back that far. Big T just got finished beating Twerk. And he beat Jack Boy. To me, he did. I don't know if everybody else got them same opinions, but to me, he done got a couple wins lately. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a couple battles where he wasn't looking like himself. So, you know what I'm saying? If we get the real Big T, that's the exciting battle.
Maybe, maybe, but I'm still jumping out the window. I don't care what floor it is. Aver will win that battle clearly over Big T. I mean, Tox, we got any announcements, man, real quick before we get into the second topic for tonight?
Go check out that Dre Dennis versus Jack Boy main battle. Just dropped on Battle Academy. Y'all go check that out.
Philly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna get to talking about Philly in a hot second too.
Yes, sir.
Philly is getting it popping in the culture right now for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like we was just saying, this weekend is about to be lit in battle rap. Make sure you download that URL app so you have access to these battles that's going down on this app only event this weekend. You know what I'm saying? The app only event will be Saturday the 25th and Sunday the 26th. And they said the first battle is dropping Monday, the 27th. So if you got the app, you're going to be ready to rock.
Well, you and I, man, I think we need to give some quick predictions at the end of this show in preparation for this app-only event, because we about to end the week off, man. We at episode 11. So I want to definitely get our predictions out the way for this crazy event that's going down this weekend. But you brought up Philly, man, the Battle Academy. Shout out to my brother Stiz, man, doing his thing, coming off probably one of the biggest events his platform has ever had. They are back at it again. Tox, we got on deck New Jerzey Twork making a return to this platform. Chef Trez making a return to this platform. They are going to be locked in versus each other at No Remorse going down March the 28th in Philadelphia. Pay-per-view and all that, man. Twork versus Chef Trez. What you think about this battle, Tox?
I love that matchup, man. Chef Trez with the witty punchlines and the rebuttals and the freestyle ability and Twerk with the unorthodox punches and the energy and the cadence. That's gonna be a fire battle, man. Of course, Twerk is probably the favorite going into the battle, but I probably go with Chef Trez, man, for the upset. 2-1. Let's go.
Oh, you got Chef Trez over Twerk. You got the Cave over Goonies. Did you get a chance to see Chef Trez versus Snake Eyes on the Battle Academy that just dropped not too long ago?
Yeah. Chef put the work in on Snake, man.
Right.
That definitely wasn't one of Snake's better efforts.
Now, we watched New Jerzey Twork do his thing on this platform before versus Cicero in a light little battle. And, you know, we see how Philly kind of embraced Twork. They definitely love him out there, man. This is definitely going to be a movie.
Yeah, Twerk got crazy versus Cicero too. He was saying some crazy shit in that battle. I remember that one. Yeah, this gonna be an exciting matchup. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Now, I'm confused, Tox, and I'm not going to give you a drug test based off of the opinion, but you giving Chef Trez the upset. Why? What do you think that he can do? Not so much that Twerk can't, but what scenario do you see happening that would really give Chef Trez 2 rounds over New Jerzey Twork in March?
So from watching Chef Trez battle a lot, what I see from him is the better your material is, the better his rebuttals are. Like if Twerk says something real crazy to Chef Trez, when he come back with 3 of them things, it's gonna be even more crazier because he's rebuttaling some fire shit that you just said. So I mean, those type of battles is the ones that Chef come up big in because like it's a big stage for him. Not you know what I'm saying, but I think Chef Trez wants that battle more. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants that win more. Like he ain't really been on URL too much. He's you know what I'm saying, on tour battling all over. And Twork is on URL, so he might not take the Battle Academy as seriously as Trez will. I got Trez pulling the upset.
I think Twork gonna lock in just based off of the actual opponent and the level of respect that I think that maybe Twork possibly had for Chef Trez, skill set, experience, drive and all that. Like I think Twork's aggressiveness would level up real crazy in this type of battle. I think he would definitely try to balk on Chef Trez because, like you said, Chef Trez got the ability to flip your shit 2, 3, 4, 5 times around, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
and take all that energy, out your hands from the crowd. And we know that Twork is a crowd favorite. So that's definitely going to be a tough task to see Chef Trez try to revert that energy. But if anybody could do it because he's the rebuttal king, I can respect that. I still can't see him beating New Jerzey Twork in March, though. I just feel like Twork, and this was Twork supposed to be on the last card for Battle Academy, the one that Rex and Rock was on?
No, I don't think so. He was
Oh.
on the Philly. He was on the Philly card, the URL joint when he battled Calico. That's the only one I remember him being on in Philly, besides the Cicero joint.
Okay. Well, even still, man, even though this is not URL, I think this opponent is worthy enough for a Twork to definitely get his shit off. And I think it's going to be action-packed, man. And Chef Trez better be ready. Twork better be ready, man. It's going to be a fire fucking battle. I'm happy that Philly is staying consistent with these crazy-ass battles and events they got going on. It's another battle that they got released on this card as well, Toxx, let the people know.
Yeah. I don't know if they exactly released it or not, but Arsenal basically released it on his own. He put up a tweet earlier, and he basically was saying he killed Cassidy in Philly already. Now he want to kill Bill Collector in Philly, and he said he's going to kill Bill Collector March 28th, which just happens to be the date for this event. And then I saw Bill Collector respond, laughing at the guy. You know what I mean? So that's definitely on the card, but I don't think they announced it yet. But maybe they just let Ars make his own announcements. Like last time Ars called URL and told them to drop the battle and shit. So he must got juice like that.
I was about to say, Arsenal is the rebel. He did what he want to do, man. He did what he want to do.
Yeah.
But, yo, let me tell you something. I don't like to really call, because it's so early in the year, I don't like to say potential battle of the year and all that when it's the first quarter, second quarter of the year, because we got so much to, still look at before the year's out. But I promise you, Bill Collector, man, Bill Collector and Arsenal, the rebel, will probably set the tone for the most entertaining battle of 2020.
Absolutely.
Popcorn.
Absolutely.
Get your popcorn ready, Toxx. Come on, Arsenal and Bill. What?
Arsenal and Bill. Yeah, they both extremely entertaining in their own different way. Like that's like a style clash, but both of them is wild entertaining. So
Box office.
box office, like exactly. Like Bill can make the battle entertaining enough for both of them by itself. Like that's just the energy he brings to that stage. You know what I'm saying? Not let alone his bars, his energy just be through the roof every time he battle. Like I haven't seen Bill take any battle lightly in a long time. So I'm happy he's starting to get the looks he deserved too.
And look at Arsenal. Arsenal's still in his bag. Like there was a point where Arsenal had battled Lux and he was going to retire, but Arsenal came back and Arsenal was in another bag.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Arsenal's stamping his legacy right now. He didn't want to go out like he went out when he battled Briz or whatever. He came back for Lux, and then he just said, "Fuck it, I'm back." You know what I'm saying? He took Twork, then he took Geechee, Chess. You know what I'm saying? Now he about to take drugs, and Bill, he trying to show you where his place in history is. You know?
I'm not going to lie either. You don't want to cross the line in these battles, but if there was a line to be crossed, I promise you, Bill Collector and Arsenal is going to be touching that motherfucker so close. It's gonna be so much disrespect going on in that battle. People just gonna be so locked and tuned in because you don't know really what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't think it would probably get that physical, but I think yeah, they definitely gonna push each other buttons. I mean, that's what makes it entertaining battle when you don't know what's gonna happen next, when you don't know how the other dude is gonna react to whatever you say or whatever you do. You know what I mean? Is that's definitely a battle of the year candidate. Just off of the fact that you know Arce is gonna violate and Bill is gonna entertain and violate. It's like when Bill battled Rex, he was violating.
He was in his bag, and that's what I'm saying. Like this, even though he's not from Philly, some are going to feel like this is a home game for Bill, literally. Like, and he's so comfortable on that platform the way he give it up. Like, this is going to be groovy, man. I'm not even going to fucking hold you, and it's a treat for the battle rap fans because we are talking about Arsenal and Bill Collector, two of the greatest performers in battle rap history.
Yeah, yeah. Stiz got one with this card, man. Them just the first two announcements.
Oh my
Look like he
God.
got one.
Stiz, you are
Yeah.
showing off. You are showing off. I got to talk to the bosses. I got to talk to the bosses. You are the boss, but I got to talk to some more bosses. This is out of pocket. You were showing off already, man. Shout out to my brother Stiz, Battle Academy, man. Philly doing their thing. It's
You
going
know I
down.
gotta ask though, bro. You know I gotta ask
What's that?
who you got.
This is too debatable for me. This is one of those battles that I don't really, it's too debatable. It's not a mirror match like they have a lot of similarities, but they kind of do. Like I said, their performance levels are A1.
Yeah,
I'm not looking at no lyrical bar fest between those two. I'm literally looking for a movie. I know I'm going to get bars from them both because they both decent writers, but oh man, I just wait for the movie.
that's fact. That's a fact.
What do you think
I'm a,
about? You
I'm
got a
I'm
winner?
I'm gonna take Bill. I'm gonna take Bill 2-1.
Going with BC
Billiano
over
the
Arsenal.
Dano.
Man, Battle Academy, boy, they are lit.
Yeah, man. They making they push. They trying to be in the upper echelon of leagues for 2020.
Unbelievable. Well, shout out to them. As Tox let y'all know, man, y'all make sure y'all download the URL TV app. They got the app only event going down this weekend. The first battle drops. What you say, Tox, on Monday?
Yes, sir. Monday the 27th
Okay.
on the URL app exclusively. Probably won't be on YouTube for a few months. So you better get that app if you want to see these battles because everybody gonna be talking about them. You don't want to be in the dark.
As a paying subscriber, do you prefer or do you have a problem with the app not being live streaming the events?
Most of the time, you don't have a problem with the app because even if they do a pay-per-view, they release battles 3 times a week anyway. So what usually be like 5 or 6 battles on a card. So within like the first 2 or 3 weeks, you got all of them battles on the app anyway. So if you don't have the app and you just want to buy the pay-per-view, that's cool too. But then you're not going to be able to see these type of battles that's app only. You wouldn't have got to see JC and Franchise, you know what I'm saying? Those type of battles. Danny and Suge,
But
Shine and
I'm saying the event itself being live streamed, like people that have the app can actually watch the event on the app when it's happening rather than waiting for them to drop throughout the week.
I don't know if they even have that capability on that app right now. They just updated it and gave it a new interface and all that, but I don't really even know if they have the capability to live stream from the app like that right now.
Well, they need to get it. They need to get
Al- Also,
it.
also, I would imagine that they want to edit them up and get the camera angles crispy and all that. And you know, if somebody come in there and stink up the joint, they might not want that battle to drop. You know what I'm saying? They got the option to vault shit if they want to too. So if you get up there and choke all 3 rounds, they might not want to put that battle out at all. You know what I mean? Which they wouldn't have that choice if everything was live streamed. You know?
See, this is why we like Kyrie and KD, man. See, what I don't know and what I don't understand, my man Toxx just come through with the alley-oop. So, okay, I understand now. I'm clear on that.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, makes sense. All right, man, before we get out of here, let's real quick, rapid fire. Let's just give some picks when it come down to this URL app event. I'm going to go through each battle. Toxx, just give me your winner, who you got this weekend, man. Let's start with Twork and Chilla Jones because that's going down this weekend. New Jerzey Twork versus Chilla Jones. Who you got winning?
Twork 2-1, man.
You going Twork
Close
2-1?
battle.
Okay.
Close battle, yeah.
I feel the same way. I'm going with Twork 2-1 over Chilla Jones in his return to the URL. It's going to be a crazy battle. Twork, this is another battle that I feel like Twork is going to go crazy on. You know, he probably chopping at the opportunity to get at Chilla Jones and vice versa, but that's going to be a crazy battle. What about JC and Charlie Clips, the rematch? Who you got winning this
Yeah, I'm going JC. JC 2-1.
one?
Like I can see Charlie winning, but I gotta go JC.
You need to see Charlie winning because it's happening. I'm going with Charlie Clips. Bill
Oh,
Collector, T-Top going down. We just talked about Bill Collector. He got T-Top on the URL. Who's winning this URL app-only battle between Top and Bill?
I got Bill again, man. Bill on the run right now. I think he about to get T-Top up out of there.
I agree. I'm big on momentum as well. I got Bill Collector over T-Top. What about Big T versus Rum Nitty?
I love you, Tuna, but I can't, man. Rum Nitty is that guy right now. I got Rum Nitty, man. Clear.
But you just had so much love for Big T. Where's the love now?
It's I'm gonna tell you like this, my brother. It's like 3% of the battle rap culture that I would even consider picking over Rum Nitty. It's just it ain't got nothing to do with Big T in this instance. It's the fact that who his competition is. Like
Oh,
it's not
so
a lot
this
of people.
battle ain't about Big T. This battle is about Rum Nitty.
Yeah, man, you gotta have a special type of material to come in there and beat Nitty, man. He been saying some of the craziest shit I've ever heard on that stage, man.
I'm going
So
with Nitty as well. I'm going with Nitty
I
as
got
well. O-Red versus Chess. I already know what you feel about this, but just let the people know who you got winning between Chess and O-Red.
I'm not gonna disrespect O-Red, man, but I got my boy Chess, man. O-Red is one of my favorites as well, though. I love O-Red. Like he got busy versus Geechee. That just dropped on the app too. Go check that out. But yeah, I got Chess 2-1. It's gonna be a very entertaining battle. That might be battle of the night right there.
I'm going with Chess as well. Wow, this is crazy. Danny Myers versus Mike P. Who you got between the bar guard and Mike P?
That's gonna be a close one too. I got Danny 2-1. I got Danny 2-1. Just because of the haymakers and the punches that I know he's gonna be throwing out there. And I think Mike is more about just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like not necessarily leading up to a punch or a haymaker, just rapping. You know what I'm saying? So I think Danny shit is gonna translate more.
I got Danny as well. Arsenal versus Drugs. Who you got winning?
Mm, mm. I gotta go with the experience of ours.
You
I
going
know
with
I picked
Arsenal?
drugs before. I know I picked drugs before, but I kind of think ours is in his bag right now. Especially they just announced this bill collector battle. He looked like he coming to kill something.
I'm going with Drugs in this battle. I like Drugs up and coming. We're going to see. That's going to be a tough battle, though. This is a big opportunity for Drugs. Next up, let's go to Cortez and Av. Who you got winning between Cortez and Av?
I gotta go with Cortez. Like Cortez is another one of them dudes with momentum. He's on the run. If y'all ain't seen Cortez versus Big T, I'm sorry, Cortez versus T-Top, excuse me. Cortez was in his bag, all the way in his bag on that one. I
Well,
think if he get back in that bag, then Av might have some problems.
Av got momentum too, Tox. You should be drug tested for not even referencing that. You're going to give Cortez a praise for momentum, and Av has been on a streak since last year. Stop it. I'm going with Av 2-1 over Cortez, though. John versus Jerry West. What you think about John and Jerry West? Who you got winning this
And if you don't say the Don, you ain't saying it right.
one?
I got John 2-1, baby. Jerry finally made it to the big leagues, but he gonna have to take his lumps, you know.
John is so hard to beat, man. Unbelievable. Superstar.
Yeah,
One of my favorite
he's
artists.
definitely hard to beat. he's definitely hard to beat. The way he gonna pen that body on you, and he gonna have angles and the whole package, man. Yeah, John should win that.
I'm going with John as well. Next up, Shotgun Suge versus Franchise. I am going with Suge. I think Suge is tired of the bullshit. And even though Franchise has been impressive on the URL, I believe he's even undefeated on the URL. I think the buck stops this weekend thanks to Suge and a surprise.
Nah, I got Franchise 2-1, man. I think Franchise is way more hungry. I think Suge got his eyes on bigger battles. And for Franchise, this is the big battle. You know what I'm saying?
Last but not least, URL app event going down this weekend. We got Tay Rock versus Glue Easy. Cave Gang versus Goonies again. We talking about this type of matchup. This one is going down first between the Cave and the Goonies. We got Rock and Glue. I'm going with the homie Rock. I got much love and respect for Glue, but that's home team. Y'all already know my vibes. Who you got between Rock and Glue?
Nah, you right, man. I got a lot of respect for Glue, man. Glue done put on some fire-ass battles, and I think he's going to show up and do his thing in this battle, but I think Rock going to be too much for him. I got Rock winning that.
Already. Those are our predictions, man, for the URL app event going down this weekend. As Toxx said, make sure y'all download the app so y'all can check out the battles as they release next week. Salute again to the battle rap community. This is Seven Mitchell, T7M Radio. Appreciate y'all locking into the Culture Man episode 11. We done did it again. Man, we just lighten shit up, man. Salute again. Appreciate all the support. If you guys are on Facebook, man, make sure y'all join us. The T7M Radio Battle Rap Debate Group on Facebook. We'd love to have y'all chopping it up with us 24/7, 365. Y'all make sure y'all follow us everywhere on social media. We got all the links that you need to know about when it comes to the network in the description box. My brother Toxx about to let y'all know where y'all can follow him at throughout the week. Toxx, let him know my G.
Yes, sir. Follow me on Twitter at 315Toxx. Instagram, PG Blogger Toxx. Salute to the culture, man.
Man, first show we got through without having the drug test to be implemented, man. I am just so happy for this battle rap community, man. We are doing better. We are doing better, Toxx.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I'm gonna fail the drug test anyway, but it's all good.
Your responsibility is not to get one. See, that's the key, not to get one. Because see, once you get one, that means I might have to put you on probation. I might have to keep giving you one. So you can't get off the hook so easy. So that's how we rock it, man. But again, salute to the battle rap community, man. I'm Seven Mitchell. Follow me everywhere on social media, man, at Seven Mitchell. Y'all have a dope weekend. We'll be back at y'all Monday morning, 9 a.m. Y'all know the vibes, man. This is the Culture, T7M Radio, man. Seven Mitchell and Toxx. We are out of here, yo. Peace.
Other rappers lie to you in verses. I show the fans my heart, not the surface. My whole life a circus. New niggas come around, I whisper searching. Ride along with no music for soul searching. Yeah, I believe in God and the devil and his serpents. I be running to my strap. I ain't running to no churches. Offering plates come around, pass it to the next person. You said come as you are, and I ain't got it, God, I'm hurting. And I know I got a good girl and she a good person, but I never saw a man love my mama, so I ain't learned shit. I ain't learned how. Soon as love come around, I get so nervous. She slurp me, then I'm skirting. Crushing on me is worthless. Yo, I do it all for the streets. Down to my last, I hit the club and pop some bottles, then starve for the week. Look at my face.